Hello, everyone. It's me, Lancer737, and today I'm going to be doing something really special. I got a request during my last stream to review MLP and TMT Maximus Kong versus Twilight Sparkle. To be specific, it was the name, not the series they were from. So I was kind of surprised that Maximus Kong is a TMT character. I'm not the biggest TMT fan, but it should be pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and check it out and review it. React to it and everything. Here we go. Off the bat, I already like the theme of it because it is technically the Halloween season. At least for me, it is. For others, it's not quite there, but yeah, it fits the mood, so I kind of like it so far. That OC was pretty cool. I guess it's their own artwork. I'm not sure if that character looks like that in from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe they're a shapeshifter. I don't know. I don't know if it was just me, but I swear that the TMT character didn't have a face. I was looking. I was like, "What is his face? What's going on here?" Looks like they are in huge gridlock right now, and neither of them are coming out of this unscathed. I kind of see it now. So I take it that it is a crossover, but the TNT character has turned into a pony, which I don't think would necessarily happen for most characters in the multiverse. And I say that because whenever, excluding going through a specific portal, any other time humans have gone into the primary G4 universe, they stay a human. There was one, yeah, I know there was one special that had Sunset Shimmer, and I don't remember the name of it, but she got to meet not Twilight. She got to meet Celestia again after all these years. They went through a very specific portal, and all the human characters did become ponies. But in other series, other episodes, they don't do that. So I guess you could say they went through a portal like that, but that didn't have to happen. Sorry for arguing about semantics. One reason I am doing this is I just don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, and I do want to add some commentary to this. I don't want to just straight up just record this video and then upload it and be like, this is my creation. I do have to make some commentary. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what happens. They must be pretty powerful to cause all the destruction that they did here. Whoa, that's I don't know if they're implying that this villain killed the other main six or not, but man, that is dark. Or maybe it's not that they're dead. Maybe they're implying that Twilight's outlived them, which is possible. I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, like, I have people constantly teleporting to my house uninvited. I mean, I don't freak out like that. It's cool so far. I like it. They're doing a good job with animation. I was about to say, look at the ponies outside. They're like, oh, shnikes. You know this is a serious battle now when the villain doesn't even bother to make a magic barrier. They just take the hit to the wing. That is a bad sign for Twilight, especially Twilight in this state where she should be really powerful. I swear I saw her point to Derpy. Get out of here, Derpy. If Derpy's alive, how come the main six isn't? But the fight is really cool. That was intense having the villain just blow up the entire friendship castle. They're lucky to have any survivors, really. 'Cause nothing else matters. I've been closing my eyes for too long. Only vengeance will make me feel better. There's no rest till I know that it's done. Well, on one hand, they obviously are causing a heck of a lot of damage, but now that the two sisters are involved, especially Princess Luna, I think the guy is doomed. It's really cool so far. I just don't think Luna would make that kind of mistake and hesitate and allow the guy to uppercut her. But hey, I gotta give him props. It still is pretty good animation. That sucked. I mean, with Celestia, I think it's arguable that it's possible this could happen, excluding her precog abilities. I mean, she is powerful, but it's like it does seem like the more powerful villains, if she doesn't have the magic harmony, she can be defeated. But Luna, she loves fighting. I don't see her dying in this, but hey. This isn't looking too good for the any of the main characters, really. I guess the only hope now is like not Celestia. Twilight pulls something out of her playbook, or Princess Cadence and Princess Flurry Heart. Well, I guess it'd be Queen Cadence at this point, and Princess Flurry Heart pull out a Uno card. All right, that was pretty decent. I've never heard of this character before, so I figured we could take a look at the wiki. And granted, I know some people are upset if you read directly from the wiki, but I'm learning myself who this character is. So Maximus. Oh, so it's a turtle? Turtle character, eh? Alias Maximus. Male turtle, ruler of the desert, formerly leader of the Ninja Turtles. Red Stripe Army. Allies Myria. Enemies Red Stripe Army, formerly. Weapons to be announced. So I guess he just uses his fists. Home, the Oasis. Height to be announced. Well, he looks huge. Just, he doesn't have hair color. There's no point into announcing that. Blue eye color. First appearance Carmageddon. Last appearance Carmageddon. Maximus Kong, also known as Leonardo, is Wasteland Warlord of the Desert. History. Ooh, it looks like there's nothing for this character. Chat, if you're familiar with TMT, what lore is there for this character? This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Wait, maybe it's not the official wiki. Hold on a second. Okay, that was not the official wiki. This is Leonardo the Feature 2012 TV series. Kind of looks like Jason Voorhees, Oasis, Maximus Kong, date of birth 1997, abilities brute strength. So he has brute strength. I just don't know if he should have been Alicorn when he came over. Weapon of choice, the katana, formerly rough strength. Affiliation, Red Stripe Army, have no idea what that is. Verminator Rex, formerly. Physical description, mutant turtle, male. Blue eyes, no hair, of course. Came from the 2012 series. I'm not familiar with that. Carmageddon, not familiar with that. Voiced by Seth Green. Don't remember who that is. Leonardo's. In the possible alternate timeline, the mutant apocalypse became the Wasteland Warlord Maximus Kong. He is the final villain in the 2012 TV series by production order. During the donation of the mutagen bomb. I was thinking Megaton. Sorry about that. Leonardo sacrificed himself like Zaton, Honeycutt, but pushing his brothers to relative safety and took the brunt of the fallout himself. He was double mutated into a gigantic, grotesque version of himself and lost his memory of his life as Leonardo. Eventually, he became the warlord Maximus Kong, bent on conquering the apocalyptic world. At some point, the Honey Badger Ravengers leader, Verminator Rex, came under his command when Raphael took over the Ravengers and the Scale Tail clan after beating the leader of the gang. Verminator Rex ran to Maximus Kong and told him of the Red Stripe Army. Maximus Kong and Verminator Rex then set off to take Myria, the meerkat mutant, who had the map of the Oasis on her arm, so that he could control the legendary area of destroy it. So I'm going to look for feats. Abilities. Leo had been double mutated because of the mutagen bomb. His mutation enhances his speed, strength, making him a fearsome foe for the other three mutants. Trivia: his outfit is based on the Humongous from Mad Max 2. That's funny. He looks more like he looks more like the first version of Jason Voorhees, but the thing is, the Lord Humongous is based off like the second incarnation of Jason Voorhees, so that's really weird how that worked out. His design bears some resemblance to the Leonardo Dark clone in the 2003 TV series spin-off, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. When Leo mutated into Maximus Kong, his eyes were glowing green. After regaining his memories, Leo's eyes returned to the normal return to normal. This symbolizes the mutagen clouding his vision and subsequently the memories of his past. So I'm going to look to see if there's any feats, like actual feats that have been documented for this guy. So I don't take the versus debates wikis to be the be all end all, especially since I think some of the reasoning is off. But this is a good thing, a good level so far. I can make some corrections if I see any. There wasn't any for Maximus, but let's use Princess Luna as an example. Princess Luna. Oh, okay, hold on. Just a second, man. This is embarrassing. So they don't have it fully fleshed out. This is just a rough draft, but they have Princess Luna at star level, and they include some of Nightmare Moon's abilities, which is meh. He shouldn't, because they technically are a different character. Well, she is being possessed by that entity. Nightmare Moon is slightly different. But at the same time, take in mind, Princess Luna in her profile is stated that she can move some stars, and in the Two Sisters journal, she tries moving a star and it hurt her to do so, but she was able to some degree. But anyway, Nightmare Moon, when she's depowered, she can draw in 4 stars, like it says right here. I mean, just moving the stars themselves are a huge feat. Granted, the only way that would help her in that fight with Maximus is if she was prepared to destroy the Earth by forcefully colliding stars or the moon into it. But that's well beyond like Yoda-ton. Some of you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about too. Some of these terms you're not going to be familiar with, like 5A. That is a pretty big thing. But anyway, I'm surprised they didn't have this better organized. I can give you an example of what it looks like when it's organized. Okay, I feel double embarrassed. That was the section where they're debating over changing her stats. She has an official profile. So here's Princess Luna. Okay, we're going to get rid of this stupid anime commercial. I have no idea what the heck that is. Okay. Gosh, get rid of the ads. Come on now. Okay, sometimes we can worry about a thing so much the fear can make us feel we are trapped in a nightmare. So, okay, we know who Princess Luna is, including the human one, then all the multiple different variations of her. They go over different stuff with her and what she's done. So they have her rated as 2A for powers, possibly a low 1C, higher with elements of harmony, 10B, likely 9B. If you're not familiar with that, you'll have to look that up yourselves. There's different categories for different things, but like they were debating over making her star level. She should easily be greater than that. So here's some of her things: powers and abilities, superhuman physical characteristics, immortality type 1, which means ageless. Again, they kind of get it wrong because they didn't bother to write down how that's possible, and that's as long as she keeps moving the moon, she gets more powerful and more powerful and more powerful, and she stays ageless. And if any other character tried moving the moon and they're successful, it's going to quickly, permanently drain their magic capabilities and hyper age them. Okay, she has flight, magic equivalent to that of her sister, shape shifting to a high degree. Still, that's not quite true. She's not as skilled as Celestia, but she has natural magics that are way more powerful than what Celestia has access to, like dream magic. Her magic lasers tend to be purple, which that would indicate if it's anything like real lasers, it's going to be more powerful than what Celestia has. Celestia has yellow, which is on the higher end, which is you need less high energy photons. You need less energy to move that spectrum. I kind of jumbled that up, but just to give you an example, like things on the red end, yellow is going to be on that end. There less energy is required to move those photons. Thus, a laser like that. Let's say they're both. You have them traveling at the same distance without scattering. Same distance. So that means you need a lot more energy to make Luna's purple lasers go at the same distance because they're high energy photons. They require more energy to move them. Just to give you an idea what I'm talking about, you can do this as an experiment. Make sure you, if you have to, if you're living with family, ask them you can do this. Get a flashlight, just a yellow light bulb, Wait till it's night. Make sure it's safe. Don't do anything in areas you're not familiar with. But just have one of your friends go out in a distance and turn on a yellow light bulb. You'll see that light bulb from a real long far away. Now put a black light in. You'll notice that it you have to be standing really close to it if it's the same output as the yellow one. Well, in order to get that black light to have the photons be visible at the same distances, you have to have a lot more energy going in it, and it sticks to it through energy conversion. It's not 100% perfect, but we're getting there because we have different forms of lasers that can do that. Like the most efficient one so far that we have is a photonic crystal laser. You're probably like, you weren't here for a laser lecture. Well, too bad you're getting one. So anyway, that I'm just making a point. Luna's lasers are going to be more powerful. They so far they've shown them traveling at the same distances as Celestia's, and hers are yellow. Luna's are purple. So Luna's are more powerful. And Luna's shown being more aggressive. She loves fighting. Celestia does not love fighting. She'll do it if she needs to. Luna is a better fighter. Easily. Okay, so shape shifting. We can agree on that. We've seen her shape shift. Change her size and appearance. Energy manipulation, projection. Yeah, because she can make laser beams, lightning bolts, concussion beams, and stuff like that. Non-physical interaction, elemental manipulation. Yeah, she can control weather and stuff like that. She has the abilities that Pegasus do. Extrasensory perception and magic absorption. Yeah, we've seen her do that. Weather manipulation, I've just mentioned that. Transmutation and life manipulation. Even if she didn't use her dream magic, she has those abilities easy. Light manipulation. I don't know if it's confirmed or not. She has manipulation of like moonlight. Like there's some stuff with her being a moonlight mancer. I can see that I can see how that can be seen that way, especially with her connection to the moon. So I can agree to that, and it's especially more fleshed out in fan fiction. So with that, yeah, I can agree with dimensional doorways, especially with dream magic. With dream magic, you can do practically anything like you could do with infinity stones if you had them all. The only difference is warm up time. You have to be asleep to use that dream magic to its full potential. So like if she planned on doing a lot of crazy stuff, she would have to go to sleep first. You don't have to do that with infinity stones, but at the same time with infinity stones you can be vaporized just by holding them. So there's that. Dream manipulation, obviously. She's a perfect dream answer. Petrification. Yeah, she has some of those abilities. Corrupted by the next race. BFR, banish Celestia to the moon. Yeah, she has banishment abilities, at least as Nightmare Moon. Luna probably could do that. Although I would have to check my references again. So, well, anyway, you're getting the idea. Her attack potency. Multiverse level plus, possibly lower complex multiverse level. Link the dreams of the entire town into one giant shared dream. Every dream contains hallway or doors leading to infinite futures that could happen based on your actions. Comparable to Princess Celestia, higher with the elements of harmony. Human level, lightly wall level plus, should be comparable to Sunset Shimmer. Speed, infinite. I mean, if she's already in combat, yeah. Lifting strength, multistellar if she's using the telekinetic magic. She's ridiculously strong, yeah, physically, because she has Earth Pony traits to her. So, like, multi-tons, yeah. Striking strength. Multiversal, possibly a low complex multiversal level, higher with elements of harmony. Again, that's with her magic abilities. I guess she could enhance her physical abilities, but it's not going to be to that level. I mean, she could focus it to be on that level, but it'd just be easier to put all that into a magic laser and just obliterate whatever it is you're fighting. But, I mean, you know what I'm trying to get at. I just don't think that villain should have killed Luna, especially since we know next to nothing about them. But you know what? It is a fan animation, and the sky's the limit, so kudos to them. I did enjoy it. I just don't think Luna should be dead, but I wouldn't mind seeing more of what they had to offer. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, including the scientific lecture and debate stuff. Peace be with you, and have a great start of your weekend.